6 Reasons to Vote for Donald Trump in This Election. American-style growth and prosperity. Under Trump's administration, the economy surged with a nearly unstoppable momentum, a boom that his followers recall with the same reverence as one would a fertile field after years of drought. In his crusade to reduce taxes and unleash private initiative, Trump granted many Americans a vision of prosperity during the pre-pandemic era, where unemployment reached historic lows. For those who see in this economic revival a fulfillment of the American dream, Trump stands as the architect of a future shouting, "America First." Like a train speeding toward the horizon. Security and the wall as a symbol of order. More than just a wall, this project became a symbol of a nation determined to protect its borders with the fierce resolve of those defending their home. As the self-appointed guardian of the border, Trump advocated for controlled access to American soil, winning approval from those who saw this as a necessary act of containment and control. In that wall, his supporters find an unwavering commitment to security and order, a defense of the American essence against the shifting tides of change. The knight facing the establishment. There's never been a king more feared than the jester, Borges might have said. Trump is no courtly knight. He's the intrepid outsider who watches the political palace with a mix of irony and defiance, lobbing challenges at that exclusive circle he will never join. To his followers, he is the irreverent force needed, the rebel who barges in to shake up a system they see as worn out and distant. In Trump, many find the loud voice that confronts the establishment, sidestepping the rules and nuances that, in their view, stifle authenticity. Defender of faith and conservative morals. Trump has embodied the traditional values that many Americans consider the core of society. With his strong stance on defending life, religious freedom, and nominating conservative judges, he's won the loyalty of those who see him as a guardian of their faith and principles. For these voters, it's not perfection they seek, but the strength of a leader willing to protect their values, even in times of turbulent change. A relentless navigator in foreign policy. Unlike other presidents, Trump didn't whisper his diplomatic intentions, he proclaimed them. He was a leader of calculated confrontation, a Caesar who took on China and Iran, demanding respect for American interests. For his supporters, his fierce nationalism is proof that the United States can defend its interests without compromise. Trump turned foreign policy into a chessboard where boldness is the only rule, and there is no room for timidity. Tax reform, the final spark of prosperity. With his ambitious tax reform, Trump lowered taxes for both individuals and businesses, driving an economy that his followers see as a tribute to unrestrained capitalism. For those who believe in private initiative as the engine of prosperity, this reform confirms Trump's trust in citizens' power to push the country forward, free from heavy government intervention. In his vision, capital in private hands is the spark of a vibrant, liberated economy. In Donald Trump, his supporters see a bold figure, ready to challenge the status quo and fight on grounds where others fear to tread. To them, Trump embodies the strength of deeply American values, even as his presence stirs both passion and controversy. Trump represents a break from traditional norms, and like figures who transcend their time, he inspires both fear and admiration in equal measure. LAOG October 4, 2024.